My name is Joshua Adkins. Play at Anderson University, and that was the last team I played for. I'm graduating in 2016.
Okay, so Josh, I know you come from a small school, so it's hard for running backs from a hard school to get a look because that's a position where there's a lot of talent at. So you're talking to NFL GM, like today, right now. What would you tell that GM about yourself and how you could help his franchise going forward?
I would tell him that, I'm a hard worker, humble. You're getting somebody that you're going to be worth investing your time in. Like, I'm humble as all get out, very good in my faith. So, all my faith goes into the man above. And just getting that kind of opportunity, you would have all my dedication. It would be no lax in effort, no lax in anything. Oh, is he going to show up on time, or is he going to do all the little things right? Like, that's the thing that really was good as far as going to a small school. Like, I did all the little things right, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what was going on during the game, cheering her up. I was a captain my junior and senior year, so a leadership role was also something that I would bring to the team. Somebody that not only speaks out and help encourage others to continue to play on, but also to show with my play. To where, because that's the best thing. Like, as long as somebody's helping making a spark and creating a spark for the team, then the things can continue to flow.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your family and who you idolized as a player growing up.
As far as my family, my dad's a pastor, my mom's a teacher. Both grew from different separate areas, and then eventually came from Ohio. And I would say that I've definitely been blessed. I haven't been having a struggle, but I know that my parents have made definite sacrifices to keep me going on the path. And we transferred school districts when I was in middle school just because they wanted me to continue on to play sports and play football, because they knew that was something that I was passionate about. So it wasn't something that they decided, oh, well, we'll just let you do whatever instead of playing that. Like, they made sure that they made the necessity to actually completely move places just for me to play sports. And I would say that was definitely a big, huge thing. And I'm sorry, what was the other question?
Who would you idolize? To ask you who you idolized as a player growing up?
There was a few ones. Before, I truly got to play running back, I idolized Michael Vick, and I loved to watch him play because he was just a great player, and just did so many things on and off the field. And then I'll say, as I grew older, I started idolizing Barry Sanders. Even though I didn't get to personally get to see him play, it was somebody that I always enjoyed seeing. Currently, I used to idolize Maurice Jones-Drew, who had just recently retired. So that was somebody that I definitely idolized. And then most recently was actually Justin Forsett, just because he was a smaller back, and he went through trials and tribulations in his life, and he's really deep in his faith. And I feel like if anybody, that's somebody that I can definitely see myself emulating.
So my question to you is, besides your intangibles, what do you plan on showing the people at the BSN Combine tomorrow? Showing dedication, showing somebody who's strong in his faith, as somebody that's not going to sit there and boast about anything, no matter how I'm doing or anybody else. It's just going out there and working hard, working with a smile, being happy, being positive, and like I said, just bringing an atmosphere around me that will help encourage others to do the same. All right, and this is my last question, because you come off to me as a man of faith, dedication, and principle, but I want to know, what's after this combine tomorrow, what's next in your football journey?
Next is definitely preparing for pro days, preparing for any other things, just continuing and trying to get my name out there and just letting the Lord lead my path, because ultimately He's the one that sets it.